recently just finished school in December, and in February found out that I was pregnant. It was a really, really, really scary thing for me. I had an abortion a couple years ago, and it was never anything that I wanted. It was a really, really hard decision for me to make, and I do still feel a lot of regret for that, and I wish I would have known about the Hope Clinic at that place because I felt so alone in my decisions. When I went back to Planned Parenthood, they actually recommended the Hope Clinic and told me that I would get a free pregnancy test. And I went and talked to an intern and just really felt such a warm spirit come over me when I walked through the doors of the Hope Clinic. I really felt embraced, I think is a good word, by the Hope Clinic, that no matter where I was coming from or even what decision I made through this pregnancy, that they were going to be there as a support system for me. They were going to be there as that loving embrace that I really desired so much.
For me, I thought I was becoming a part of Hope Clinic initially just because I was looking for employment, but because my family has walked through an experience unplanned pregnancies, I feel a connection to our clients, and I'm able to touch their lives, and I feel that I've been called to this ministry to do that, to be a part of their lives, to walk through that process with them, because they may not have the same support that my family had.
My life isn't what I thought it would be, but I wouldn't take it back for a minute. I love my daughter, and I have my own story, and it's been a hard road, but I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for all the people that encouraged me, and even if it's just an ounce of encouragement, it's things like that that do get me through my day. You know, I know that even probably people that donate to the Hope Clinic, they don't always know where it's going, but it's changing people's lives.
I came to Hope Clinic knowing that I wanted to volunteer here and that I wanted to make a difference in some girls' lives, but I think I came here before I was ready. The women at Hope Clinic knew that I was not ready and that I needed counseling first. And they put me through counseling, and I was healed, and I was made much more equipped to help other women who are going through the same thing. I've been Catherine's mentor for several months throughout her pregnancy, after her pregnancy. It was really interesting to see how all the different pieces of Hope Clinic fit together to help her. The staff has helped her out. Anyone who has given money has made a huge difference in her life directly.
I want her to have a dad one day. Yeah, I do. I mean, I want somebody that will love like both of us. Because I know as many bad decisions that I've made, I want somebody that's going to love her unconditionally and love me just the same.
To sit there and love on a woman the same whether she goes to term or doesn't and aborts the child, but it's the mission of Hope Clinic to still love that woman just as if she had had that child. It's biblical, and it's, to me, a profound part of what the Hope Clinic's all about, because that in itself is life-changing.
It's really because people gave themselves. People gave their time to pray. People gave of their time that volunteered at the Hope Clinic. People gave of their friendships. People gave themselves. People gave money. People donated what little that they had. When people give like that, lives really get changed, and there's no denying that. You know, that I would be a completely different person if it weren't for the Hope Clinic.